while it's a little heavier. So I'm going to use that, but you can use your sand ball for this workout as well. Let's go ahead and get started with 5 cat-cow. So looking up to the ceiling, really arching through that spine, and then round in through your spine, looking at your belly button. Go ahead and do that 4 more times here, moving with your breath, getting nice and loose and warmed up. 2 more here. Make 1 more. Okay, we've got bird dog. Go ahead and shoot your right leg out, left arm out. Hold here for a second. Make sure you have room. And then crunch in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warming up through that core, engaging it, getting it ready to work. Other side. Holding for a second, and then crunch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to neutral. Now let's flip it over for our dead bug. Knees directly over your hips, legs in that 90-degree angle, and your arms are straight up over your chest. Opposite arm, opposite leg, lengthen. Here we go. 10 times total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Back to neutral. Back over for world's greatest stretch. We're going to go ahead and get into this tabletop position. Tuck your toes under and then lift your hips up into down dog. Pedal your heels out here. Looking to your hands, we're going to flow through to a high plank, lowering down and flowing into our up dog. Down, low plank, up dog. Back to your high plank here. Right leg comes forward in that low runner's lunge, really stretching out through those hips. Elbow goes to ankle, open. Back knee down, rock back on that heel. Other side, down dog. High plank, low plank, up dog. High plank. Left leg comes forward, elbow to ankle, rotate open. Down, rock back. Flow through. 1 more time, a little bit faster now on each side. Down dog, high plank, low plank, up plank. Right leg, rotate, back. 1 more time, left side, high plank, low plank, up dog. Left leg forward, rotating open, down, and back. Meeting in that down dog. Looking to your hands, let's step it forward into that low yoga squat here. Rocking out if you need to. Hands go down, shoot your hips up. Hamstring stretch. Give me that. Do that 1 more time. Down, up. Slight bend in your knees, hands to your knees, and rolling up 1 vertebrae at a time. All right, so the first portion, if you're doing this at home, if you have space to kind of walk with the moves, you can. Otherwise, I'm just going to be standing still, altering the moves just a little bit, and I'm going to be doing it for time instead of distance. So at the park, what we're going to be doing is going from one cone to the next cone, doing a move. For the sake of the space, I'm just going to stand still and kind of alter the moves a little bit. So I have squat monster walks. So if you're doing this, if you're moving with this, you're going to be in a squat here. You're going to, I guess it might be easier to walk to you. So you're in a squat here. You're going to kind of swing your leg around, and you're staying in the squat the whole time. You're monster walking here. So staying in this squat the whole time. So, and then if you're lacking space, you can just go backwards. Otherwise, what I'm having them do at the park is you're monster walking to the cone and then running back. And you're gonna do that twice through. Just for the sake of time, what we're gonna do is just a minute of squats, air squats here. And then we'll go on to the next move. The next move is gonna be walking lunges. So just again, for the sake of space, I'm just gonna be doing static, just lunges here, alternating where I'm going for a minute. Then side shuffle. So I can do this here. I'm just gonna do a minute and then rest, and then we'll do another minute, just because what I have them doing at the park is one side, sprint back, turning around, doing the other side, sprint back. So it's shuffle, shuffle, and then shuffle, shuffle. Staying in a low squat the whole time, whatever space you have. So you've got a minute here, we'll rest for a second, and then we'll get right back to it for a minute. And then we've got broad jumps. So I think we can do this here if you're just jumping forward, then turn, jumping forward, then turn. Got a minute of that. And then I would have you be doing a sprint. So what we're gonna do is a minute of high knees. All right, so I'm gonna be your timekeeper here. So the first one is air squats if you're just standing still with me. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, we've got a minute. Squatting, just getting warmed up here before we start moving a little bit faster. Nice low squat, like you're sitting in a chair, chest is lifted. I've incorporated some cardio within the strength portion, so this is kind of more of just a warm-up for you, getting things moving without the weight. 20 more seconds here. Ten seconds. Keep it up. All right, you've got 2, 1, rest. We're gonna go into those lunges. And 2, 1, here we go, a minute of lunges here. You could be walking around your house if you're inside with me. It's just way too hot and sunny out in my normal spot today. Nice job. Really purposeful move here. We're not going for speed with these moves. Just warming up. I'm tapping my back knee down just to make sure I get down in those 2 90-degree angle positions with both my legs here. Think about going straight down and straight up. Straight down, straight up. 5 more seconds here. And rest. All right, we have those side shuffles. In 3, 2, 1. All right, shuffle, 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 shuffle. Go ahead and give me a tap down. Shuffle, shuffle, tap. Shuffle, shuffle, tap. Whatever space you have. Shuffle, shuffle, tap. All right, we got 2 minutes of this. We'll take a 10-second break at 1 minute though. Nice job. Keep it up. Nice. 20 more seconds here. Chest lifted as you touch down. Less than 10. Got 3, 2, 1, rest. 10-second rest here. Shake it out. Going right back into that. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Shuffle, shuffle, tap. Staying low in that shuffle. Nice. Nice work. You got it. You're halfway. You don't have to run into anything. Nice job. Keep it up. Almost there. "15 more seconds here. You got it. Keep it up. In 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, we have those broad jumps. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Jump, turn, jump, landing softly on your heels. Nice job. Nice job, you're halfway. More seconds here. One more. Rest. All right, 10 seconds and you got high knees to finish. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. A minute. As high as you can. If you can't do high knees, you can do a walking high knee. You can keep it lower, or you can even jump rope. Whatever you're feeling, or whatever you can do. Nice work. Nice job. 20 more seconds. Almost there. You got it. 10 more seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, grab your water. Nice deep breaths. I'll go through what we got coming up next. All right, so we've got 45 seconds on, 15-second rest for each move. We have 9 moves. We're going to attempt to repeat this 4 times. We'll see how long that takes us. I think it'll put us right at the time limit. And then a core finisher, of course. So, your moves. We've got a bear hold shoulder tap. So you're going to tuck your toes under. You're in this bear position. Tapping, tapping. Opposite. Nice and slow here. Then, with your weight, you're going to, this is kind of heavy. Might start with this and then go to no weight. You're going to give a goblet squat. So you're down, squeezing up. Nice and slow. Down, squeezing up. So you have 45 seconds of that after your bear hold, shoulder tap. Then you have 180 jump squats. So you're going to be here, 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 here. Turning each time. Then you have a launch push-up. So again, we're in that bear position. You're going to be in a bear position, kind of more of a crouching position. So your arms are going to be slightly out. So you're going to be kind of like here, but knees lifted. So you're here. You're going to launch forward, push up, back, launch, push up. So you have launch push-ups. Then you have an alternating side lunge. So I've got the weight here. I'm going to go side, shooting my hips back. Each time, I'm going to go one side, then the other. Down, up. Then you're going to put your weight down. And you have 45 seconds of skaters. Floating that back leg if you can. Here, here. Then we have plank pull-throughs. So with your sandbell or kettlebell, you're going to be in a plank. You're going to pull it through with the opposite, trying to keep your hips stable the whole time. Pull through, back to your plank. Pull through, back to your plank. Big core, big time core there. And then you have a weighted bridge. So be on your back for this. Kettlebell or sandbell or weights, whatever you have, on your pelvic area here. And you've got bridges, both feet down, really digging through those heels. Bridges. Then you have, to end it off, 45 seconds of burpees. All right, so you'll have about a minute rest in between rounds. So it's just going to be kind of just running through it. Okay, we're going to try to get through 4 rounds. We'll see. Okay. Rest. Okay. So what we have first are those bear shoulder taps. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. Make sure my volume's up so you can hear the buzzer. In 10 seconds. Get ready. Curling your toes under. Wrists directly under your shoulders. Everything in line. And you're up. Let's go. 45 seconds. Alternating shoulder taps. Trying to keep those hips from rocking too much. You want to stay in that good bear position. Taking your time with your shoulder taps here. Making sure you place your hand right in that same spot so your wrist is in line with your shoulders. Wrist, elbows all in line. If you need to come down, take a rest. Come down, take a rest. Or you can just be holding here if that's a rest enough for you. Otherwise, you're here. Alternating taps. You've got 10 more seconds. Nice job. 5 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Rest. We're going up for those goblet squats. So grabbing your weight. It's going to be at your chest here. If you have a kettlebell too that's too heavy, you can always hold it down. Take that pressure off your arms a little bit. Let's go. Otherwise, it's up here, and you're sitting back into your hips. Even though that you have that weight that wants to try to bring your chest down, keep your chest lifted. Really think about being in your heels, putting that weight in your heels. Toes are slightly pointed out. Nice job. Less than 20 here. Okay, 10 more seconds. 2, 1. Rest. 180 jump squats in 10 seconds. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's down, turn. Then making sure you turn in opposite directions each time. So really you're turning in the same direction, but it's opposite. Nice job. Take this at your own pace. If this is too much for you, just go back to a regular jump squat or even just an air squat. Just try to make it a little bit faster if you're here. That way you're really jacking up the cardio. down for those launch push-ups. Just add 5 seconds. You can still even, ready, and go. So you can be up on your toes like this, or you can even crouch, knees down, push up, back to your crouch, plank, knees down, push up. Otherwise, you can use that momentum of that launch to launch you forward into that push-up. Nice job. 15 more seconds. Again, putting those knees down if you need to. 3, 2, and 1. Coming up for those side lunges. All right, in 5, 3, 2, 1. Shooting those hips out and back. You really have to sit your hips far back when you do this. Your other leg is straight. You've got 20 more seconds. Again, all this can be done with or without weights. In 3, 2, 1. Skaters are coming up. Make sure your weight's out of the way. All right, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Skaters, you can be up here, down low, be tapping that foot back. If you need the balance help. But I challenge you to try to lift that back leg. If you're lifted, try to make it a little bit faster. Like you're really like you're speed skating, that ice speed skating that you see on the Olympics, like that. If you're coming to the ground a little bit, you can pause it a little bit, really try to get that balance, and then launch off. Rest. All right, we're coming down for that plank drag through. All right, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Opposite hand, you reach under your body, under that arm, that stable arm, to grab the kettlebell, sandbell, weight, sliding it through. You really feel this in those external abs. So you really have to try to keep your hips stable. Making sure good wrist, elbow, shoulder alignment too. Nice job. In 3, 2, 1, rest. Got bridges with or without a weight. All right, we got 5 more seconds here. All right, let's go. Lifting up. Trying to find the best way to hold the kettlebell so it's not crushing me. Sandbell's a little bit nicer to hold. Nice job. Really drive through those hips. Drive it up and then slow down. Tap, drive it up. Tap, drive up. Burpees are coming up after this. All right. You can do chest to the ground burpees. You can do weighted like walkout burpees, whatever you're feeling. In 3, 2, 1. All right. Really make sure you have your feet under you before you jump up. Nice job. Nice job. 5 more seconds. Give me one more. All right. Grab your water. Recovery breath. In through your nose. Heavy out through your mouth. You have a minute here. Keep your body moving. Feet moving. 45 more seconds. Walk it out. If you need a longer recovery, nice thing about working at home, hit the pause button. All right. So we're starting with those bare shoulder taps. All right. Might probably do 3 rounds of this. This is I time this when I do my online workouts too, so you guys are kind of like my guinea pigs. So I think we'll do 3 rounds for timing's sake. 3, 2, 1. All right. Bare position. Up, hold. Shoulder taps. Nice and slow. Hips stable. Making sure your breath is recovered before you try to come down to the ground as well. We're kind of going up and down a lot. Can cause some people to get a little dizzy. So take your time, hit the pause button. Take a rest. It's totally fine. Remembering wrist, shoulder, and elbow alignment. Knees just slightly hovering. So I have a knock knee problem. Keep going. I sometimes like to do this with a band to make sure that I'm keeping my knees so they're not coming in like this. You want to make sure that they're staying out. We have goblet squats here. Grabbing your weight. Again, you can use a band even with your squats. It helps keep those. A lot of women have, at the beginning, that knock knee issue. So wearing a band helps you kind of maintain that. Really think about that knee alignment as you do squats or you're in a bare position. Doesn't have to be a heavy band either. Just a light band, just to keep you in check with those knees. 15 seconds. It's hard to talk and do this. Out of breath. 3, 2, 1. All right. 180 jump squats, or jump squats, or air squats. Just think you only have one more round after this. I cut it down for you. Made you think the worst, and then cut it down a little bit. Let's go. This doesn't have to be super fast either. Chest lifted as you come down, just as you would be for a regular jump squat. 30 more seconds. Seconds. You got it. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. We have launch push-ups. Coming down to the ground. All right. Again, you can do the down to your knee or stay up on your toes. I like to start hard, so I'm starting on my toes. And it's really a tricep push-up here. So keeping your elbows tucked in. So I'll do this for a few. And then as I start to lose form, I'm gonna go ahead and launch, knees down, push up. Make it a little slower, focusing on my form. All right, you've got 5 more seconds. And rest. All right, you've got side lunges with your weight if you can. And 3, 2, 1, here we go. If you feel your shoulders dropping too much, losing form, drop your weight. Focus on form. Less than 20. Find these slower moves, focus on your breath. Try to get it back under control. Skaters are coming up. All right, skaters. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. I'm gonna stay lifted a little bit this time. Go a little faster. I like to change it up a little bit each time. Keeps your body guessing. It's when you start having that muscle change. We're gonna keep changing it up. If you do the same workout every day, you'll get stronger, but you're not working all those different muscles. Nice job. 15 seconds. I've shortened my jump a little bit too, to go a little faster here. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. Back down to the ground. Plank drag throughs. Good plank form. 3, 2, 1. Up in your plank. Set your plank first. I like to keep my feet a little bit like hip distance apart. You can even go a little wider for an extra stability. The wider your legs are, the more stable you are. So helps prevent your hips from rocking too much when you're in this position. They'll have a little bit of rocking, but shouldn't be a whole lot. You really want to focus on that core. Really zip up that core, zip up those glutes. Everything's working here. 5 seconds. Rest. All right, bridges. I didn't love the way that kettlebell felt, so I'm gonna do it without a weight. My stand bell's in the car. It's too lazy to get it out. All right, here we are. Bridges. If you don't have a weight, challenge yourself by putting your arms up over your chest. Again, helps with balance. And really lift your toes and dig into your heels. It really digs into those glutes and hamstrings. As you squeeze up. Slow down, squeeze up. Tap, up. Tap, up. Nice job. You'll feel it even without the weight. If you're weighted, you're really feeling that. All right. Burpees. Get your weights out of the way. One more round after this. You got it. Yeah, that'll be better for timing. 2, 1. Here we go. Make sure everything's out of your way. Down. cardio, strength. It's everything. With no equipment. It's crazy how no weights can really just work your full body. And rest. All right. We've got a minute here. We have just one more round. Water. Get your breath under control. Feeling this one today. Still resting. Last round. I always think I can do more in an hour-long class, but for some reason, it never works out that way. Aim big, and then whatever, we work it out. All right, got 15 more seconds. We've got your bear shoulder tap here. Your first move. Last round of everything, guys. 9 moves, 9 more minutes here. 3, 2, 1. You're up in that bear, tapping. Stare at something slightly ahead of you on the floor. We'll keep your neck in line with your spine so you're not arching up too much or you're not looking down. Just slightly ahead of you. And that'll keep your whole spine in line, which includes your neck. Less than 20. Try to see the timer there. Don't do that. Nice job. If you can't tap anymore, just hold it. Hold that bear. Nice rest. All right. Goblet squat. 10 more seconds of rest here. Last time doing these. Grabbing your weight. In 3, 2, 1. Weight at your chest. Sitting back. Give an extra little squeeze to your glutes when you get to the top. Those glutes and quads. Remember to keep your chest lifted. If you're dropping your chest too much, drop that weight. Focus on form here. 20 more seconds. Nice job. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. You've got your 180 jump squats here. All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down. Jump. Last time doing these. These are tough. You got it, though. We're doing it together. 30 more seconds. Quarter of the way there. Halfway. Almost there. 10 more seconds. Last little bit. 2, 1. Rest. All right. Last time doing those launch push-ups. All right. 5 seconds here. In 3, 2, 1. All right. You got that. Crouch. Launch. Crouch. Launch. My hands are right by my chest when I come forward. Again, knowing when you need to go down to your knees is totally fine. I'm there. I felt my back arching when I was doing those push-ups, so I gotta go back to knee push-up here. Keep my spine neutral. 3, 2, 1. All right, we have side lunges. Grab your weight. And 3, 2, 1. Alternating sides. Almost there. 15 more seconds. Two, 1. Setting that weight aside. Got skaters. And 10. All right, 5. Ready, and go. Let's slow it down a little bit this time, I think. Touch the ground, jumping a little bit further apart. Really throws off your balance a little bit when you bring your chest to the ground, like that. Still keeping that back leg floated if you can. 15 seconds. All right, everybody up for the last 10 seconds here. Let's speed it out. My legs are burning too. Last little bit, 5 seconds here. 2, 1. Nice. All right, plank drag throughs. Last 3 moves here. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Up in that plank first, set it, then drag through. Don't forget your form. If you start to fatigue, the form goes. So really focus in on it. If you need to, just hold a plank. Almost there, guys. 5 seconds. Rest. All right, bridges. This out of the way. Okay. In 3, 2, 1. Especially if you don't have that weight. Just tap your glutes down. Don't disengage anything. Burning it out here. Almost there. You have a core finisher after your burpees, and then a stretch, and you're done. Way to push through, guys. We're almost there. You're so close. After this, only 45 seconds of burpees. 4 minutes of core, you're done. Go about your day. In this really hot heat. All right, burpees are last. Let's go, we can do it. All right, 5 seconds here. Woo, this is it. It's where it counts. Let's go, burpees. Last time. Can you get as many as you did last time in? Can you get more? Can you get 1 more in? Give it all you got. A little bit of cardio. Almost there, guys. You're so close. 10 more seconds. Give me a few more. Give me one more. Nice. Air 5. All right. Get your water. Recover for a minute here. You're so glad we don't have another round of that. Ooh, I am. All right. Get your Tabata set up. All right. If you've been coming to my classes or taking them online, you know what's coming. Core Tabata. 2 moves, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest, and then you're going to repeat that 4 times. It goes super quick. We can do it. All right, your 2 moves. You have a hollow rocker. So you're here, just like this, like a boat. Everything's zipped up tight. From there, you're going to rest. You come up like this. Get by, what did I say? Plank saws. I can't remember. So you're going to flip over. So you've got hollow rockers, and then you have plank saws. Getting in this good plank form. Slightly forward, slightly back. It's a tiny little move here that burns. All right, let's get started. If the hollow rockers become too much, you can do a hollow hold, you can do a boat pose, whatever you're feeling. You can do knee crunches, whatever. We're gonna get started in 7 seconds. So. All right, in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Hollow rockers. It's just a tiny little rock. Everything zipped up tight. 10 seconds here. Zip that core up. 5 more seconds. Stretch. Rest. All right. Got the saw. Flip it over. Here. All right. 3, 2, 1. If you're really ambitious, take that 10 seconds and just hold a plank. But we did do a lot of planks already today. This saw is just a little tiny move. Up on your toes, then back. Slightly forward, back. Slightly forward, push your heels back. Remaining in that good plank form. No arching in the back. Rest. All right, round 1 done. Check. This is round 2, hollow rockers. Here we go.
Exercise.
Remember to breathe. Oh, those get hard. Flip it over. All right. Saws. Here we go.
Exercise.
Nice job. Over halfway. Rest. All right. Round 2. Check. This is round 3. Woo! I'm feeling it. Hollow rockers. Here we go.
Exercise.
Such a tiny move that burns. Halfway. Okay, flip it over. Saws. We can do it.
Exercise.
And you're up. Halfway. 10 more seconds here. Rest. All right, round 3, check. This is your last round. We can do it. Whew. Every last little bit, my abs are burning too, guys.
Exercise.
Close your eyes, think about anything but your abs. Halfway. 20 seconds, guys. 20 more seconds of work. You can do it. Just hold a plank if you need to.
Exercise.
Just 20 more seconds. Give me that. You guys got it. It's the last little bit. You're already halfway. 10 more seconds here. Little tiny moves. Feel it in those deep abs. 2, 1, rest.
Rest.
Nice job, guys.
One
All right.
pause.
Go ahead and just keep your legs wide here, and then keep your arms long, and just reach back for that wide-legged child's pose. Nice job, guys. Hold here. Nice deep breath. Up to your tabletop position. Give me 3 cat-cows here. So looking up to the sky, and then blowing it all out, rounding, looking at your belly button. 2 more. Nice deep breath in. And then 1 more of those. And out. All right, tuck your toes under. Let's go back into a down dog here. Pedal your heels out. And then I want you to come up on your tippy toes and then ground through your heels all the way down. Look to your hands, high plank, all the way down to the ground. Untuck your toes, cobra. Really stretch through those abs that we just worked. Back down, back up to your high plank. Right leg comes forward, elbow to ankle, and then rotate open. Drop that back knee down, and then rock back on that front heel. Stretching through the back of your leg here. Coming back forward, back to down dog. Reach through those heels, and then lift your hands, high plank, lowering down. Untuck your toes, cobra. Back up, left leg. Elbow to ankle, rotate open. Back knee goes down, rock back. Coming back into your down dog one more time. Look into your hands, low yoga squat. Feeling a little bit more open and stretched out now. Hands go down, shoot your hips up. Bend your knees slightly, hands to your knees, rounding up. Shoulders back and down, right leg comes up, knees together, hips slightly tucked under, working on that balance. Swing that leg around, ankle goes over your opposite knee, and sit back. Opposite side, left leg up, knees together, hips slightly tucked under. Swing that leg around, sit back.